love it when I have new symptoms. Keep things exciting. So yeah, that is why we're here. That's why I'm here. I don't know if anybody else is ever going to be here. Even if one or two people watch this, then I'll be happy. I like the likes, I like the comments. If people are able to do that, you can DM me or whatever. I just think it's an important thing for us. I mean, I'm speaking specifically about the chronic illness community, that we don't feel alone, that other people in our community feel the same as we do. Because we tend to, at least for me, my life is very isolated because, I can go days, weeks of having the same migraine and barely leaving the house, and barely having any interaction with other people. So it can be very isolating. So I think, the magic of the internet makes it so that we don't have to feel that way. And I think that the power of one person helping another person is just, without parallel. Like it's an amazing thing. And that's been my experience for the last 35 years of my life, is talking about it, getting it out, being honest, saying the stuff that people don't want to hear, saying, not editing myself for fear of how other people are going to feel about my feelings. Like, yeah, I have really big feelings. I have a lot of feelings, and that's okay. I can't make myself smaller for you, or for anyone else. And I think that's, it becomes, the conversation, like when the Me Too movement came out, like that was all people supporting each other, and like, yes, we don't need to hide this anymore. This isn't a shameful thing. And, and people knew that they weren't alone. They weren't the only ones that went through this specific situation, or, was assaulted multiple times, or, and the guilt and the shame and the yucky that we all felt before we knew that everyone else felt that way too. And people tell you that, oh, you're not alone. That's a normal feeling, blah, blah, blah. But it's way more impactful when you hear it from other survivors and other